How's it going, Rogues Gallery? It happened again. I bought way too much anime TCG merch, and I'm going to give a little bit back to one lucky viewer today. We'll go over that in just a little bit, but essentially this video is like an anime TCG merch haul. I bought a ton. Surugaya had a free shipping sale, and if you don't know, they're like a hobby retailer from Japan, and free shipping from Japan is pretty good. Some of my boxes didn't fare so well in the mail. Hey, we'll show that off. But yeah, if you want to check out some kind of rare, oddball anime TCG merch, we got some zillions of Enemy X stuff, WeCross, Shadowverse, you know, some of my favorite games, and some of the main games we cover on here, as well as just like art books and shikishis and Grand Blue fantasy stuff. A lot of weird stuff. So we're gonna dive into that today. I also have two more boxes coming with a bunch of anime TCG figures, which is exceptionally rare. We'll do that in a separate video because those are still on the way, but yeah, a lot of good weeby goodness. Hey, by the way, while I got you here, the giveaway will involve liking the video and subscribing. So while you're here, maybe do that now. Anyway, let's get on with the video. All right, so we're gonna get the giveaway part out of the way right off the bat. We're gonna be giving away one of these sleeves. The winner, you'll get a pick. These are some sleeves that I ordered extras of previously, and you know what? I just have some copies here. So we have a Grand Blue Fantasy, just beautiful blue, I'm just gonna call this blue sleeve, blue themed sleeve. And we have Shadowverse Evolve, I'm just calling this Camel. we have camel, and the winner, you're gonna pick which one of these you want, and I'll ship it to you anywhere in the world, and you have some free sleeves. There you go, just for watching this video. Hey, how do you win the sleeves? Well, it's quite simple. You need to like the video. You need to subscribe to Red Zone Rogue. We're trying to get to 20k subs, and you know what? We could use more. We can use all the weebs that we could get, and comment down below so I know. You need to comment, maybe, let's just say the favorite thing that I got here, the thing that you like the most that I got. Tell me what thing has the best taste or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's all you have to do. It's gonna be kind of a long video, so just keep that in mind as we do this. We have a lot to get through. I bought a lot of doujinshis. They're just indie like books. They're not the H word. But before I do that, I want to show this off. This came separately from these two orders, but it also came today. And this is an album by one of my favorite bands, Elfen's, which is a Japanese band. And the music I would describe as, you know, the music in like Guilty Gear? Imagine that, but slightly more gothic with awesome vocals. That's what I would describe this as. They are awesome. Their music could be like the theme to any awesome anime or like video game. Very cool, and I really wanted to support their new album, Zenith, and that came with this really awesome signed art. Man, the art for Elfen's stuff is also just incredible. So here's a little signed shikishi. Gonna get this up on the wall. It also came with a little acrylic figure too. Look how beautiful she is. I love this style. I really love this kind of like, you know, gothic anime style. You're gonna see some more of it today. So yeah, just want to give a shout out to Elfen's that came in today, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's show it off. Okay, we have two packages from Surugaya, or Surugaya. Yeah, Surugaya. Yeah. I've opened up both of them just to make sure the contents are there, but I really haven't, you know, opened everything. So this one's a really long package, right? You got this long boy here. And here we'll kind of set the stage for some of the stuff that we're going to be looking at today. We have playmats, we have deck boxes, we have this, which I literally haven't opened at all yet. So this has more of the shikishis. So we'll, you know, check it out. There's a little keychain figure. Not really a figure, just like a little keychain. Here is a WeCross deck. This is one of the very first WeCross decks, Blue Apple, or Appley. This is a Pyraluck deck, which is really cool. This was really cheap. I want to mention this. A lot of the products from here were super cheap. I think the most expensive thing in this box is this zillions of Enemy X deck box here. It's like one of those magnetic deck boxes. This thing was quite expensive, actually. I want to say this was like 40 bucks or something. This one was like very expensive, but I was like, you know what? It's really pretty. It's really cute. I love this green witch, and I'm getting it. So I kind of splurged on this one. So yeah, we got this Zillions of Enemy X, which is a Japanese trading card game. We'll see more of that stuff in here. And then we have some playmats and some dojins. So yeah, let me set all this stuff kind of aside. Maybe we'll even open this up today. I don't know. We'll see how much time we have. Or maybe I'll do this in a separate video. That sounds better. All right, so a bunch of playmats and a bunch of other stuff. Here, you know what? Let's start taking things out. We have so much stuff. Let's start taking things out and kind of just lining them up, and then we can start to go from there, because there's quite a bit here. Here's all of, oh, this one's a poster, actually. And we have all of these here. Okay, let's take the box, and we threw it on the ground. I actually did. All right. So, did not put that on a stable. You'll see why the next box is not quite stable. Okay, so more piles of things. So we got this, already showed that off. We got this, which we'll open up in just a second. And then here we have 2 scrolls and 3 playmats. Now, I'm not super big into the wall scroll thing, but I have some extra space, and I kind of wanted to jazz up the studio a little bit. If you watched our studio tour, you will have seen the studio, but there's some things that I kind of wanted to like spice up a little bit. So this one is one that I didn't actually know what it was. It came in a shrink wrap. I did open up this one. I was so curious. It's a Shadowverse one, and it just said like Arissa and stuff. So this one, it's upside down. This one is a Shadowverse scroll that has like Erica and all Isabel, all your girls here. And maybe if I can do it like this. In any case, it's very cute. It's very Shadowverse. I like the Arissa. Very nice. So this is one of the long ones. I'll be sticking this up somewhere in the studio. I want to get more like Shadowverse, more swag for the games that I'm currently covering. So, Shadowverse and all that kind of good stuff. The next one, this is another scroll. Man, the wall scrolls are going to be really difficult to show off. I have not opened up this one yet, but this one is a Mushimaru one. And so once again, if you watched my room tour, you'll know that I already have a Mushimaru wall scroll. It is of Forte. Mushimaru is an artist that does stuff for Cygames. Once again, big Cygames fan. This one I don't believe is any Cygames character. I think it is just one of their own originals, and it is beautiful. So you can see the art style here, and yeah, it looks incredible. So this is a little bit of a bigger one, but dude, this looks so good. Very classy, very nice. I'm a huge fan of this artist. I buy all of their art books. Yeah, great stuff, Mushimaru. So yeah, this will go up in the studio at some point, somewhere. I do need to make a little bit of room here. We're gonna roll the scroll back up. I don't remember if I got any more. I think these are the only scrolls that I got. We did get that poster, and the poster is a Shadowverse poster that I will hang up. I do have a specific place for this. So this is a Shadowverse Evolve poster of Wizardess of Oz here. And I'm not going to open this one up just because I don't want it to get any banged up more, because it's already folded up a whole bunch. But yeah, this is the Wizardess of Oz, and it is a Shadowverse Evolve specific launch poster for Japan. So I do have some poster frames, and this is going to go into the poster frame, and we'll stick it up somewhere. I once again wanted to get more Shadowverse representation here in the studio. And also WeCross stuff. There's not a lot of WeCross like posters and stuff, unfortunately, but I did open up this one, you'll see. I did get some WeCross playmats. I opened up this one because I'm using it in a video. I'm using it in our Dissonance Diva opening video. So I bought this playmat. You're gonna see a lot of, well, let's do this one next. We got a lot of playmats, and that's because they were like really cheap. They had some really expensive ones, like $100 plus, but they also had some really cheap ones that were like less than 20 bucks each, sometimes significantly less. So like this one, Still has, does it have the price on it? I can't tell what number is the price. But this is another WeCross mat. This one, WeCross mats are really hard to get in the States unless you are like winning and going to a lot of events, which I definitely have not been because I've been on a little bit of a hiatus for the last year. So I'm outside of my Lucky Yuki playmats, don't have a ton. So here is another WeCross playmat. This is one of the older ones and one of the smaller ones. You can tell by the size here, right? But it's super cute. Not that old because it does have Diva format characters, like Akino here, but it also has Alfu. This is one of the big reasons I got it. She is my favorite character, and I'm like, oh, playmat with Alfu. Also it's got the Piralukes, Ril, Mel, and then obviously Tama and Urith. Yeah. Very nice. And then our other playmat from this package is not WeCross, though we got a lot of WeCross playmats in the next package. If you like the WeCross playmats, yo, we got a lot. This one, can you guess? Can you guess? It's another Shadowverse playmat. This is another thing I'm trying to, like, you know, increase my WeCross and Shadowverse playmat amounts. This one is an official one, even has like a little Side Games logo. Yeah, mostly it's just for videos. Well, it's like entirely for videos, right? In videos and like webcam games and all that kind of good stuff. So here we have a Shadowverse playmat with Deus Ex Machina here. Beautiful. It's the same size as the other WeCross mat. Yeah, I think this is like more of a Japanese standard size, whereas this one is like your standard American, I don't want to say American, like your Ultra Pro, you know, style size. The size that I do for my own playmats. But this was surprisingly cheaper than I thought it would be, and it is beautiful. And I was like, yo, she's coming up in some sets. This will be great for some videos. So yeah, got that. And then we have all of the Dojins. Let's get them all down. Let's get them all down here. We're not going to go over and look at every single page. In fact, if we flip through and there's some, you know, some spicy art, we'll probably skip over that part. But I mean, by spicy, I mean like, you know, actually not safe for work kind of stuff. This one here is a fan. I do believe this is a fan made rendition of the original red deck with Hanayo in it. And it's cool. It's just got all these like fan drawings. If you didn't know, a lot of people think the word like dojin means like hentai, but it doesn't. It's just like indie. It basically just means like self-published. It means indie. So you get a lot of like, you know, that kind of stuff, which I think is cool. I think that's sweet. We also got some official stuff. So this is a WeCross Diva Live Try. This one is a manga. Most of the stuff we got are art books. I got some manga. I don't currently read Japanese, but I still like having this kind of stuff for my collection. No Limit, DXM, and I do believe that's Uchu no Hajimari. And so yeah, this is just a WeCross manga, which is super cool. Look, this is Team DXM. Oh, look how cute Deus looks. Oh, this is sweet. And so like this is something I'm definitely going to be at least looking through and maybe trying to glean the story just by like the art. Ooh, hello. Yeah, look at that. Hey, look, it's Curian. I don't remember. Curian. I don't know how to say their name. This is the one with Mikomu. Yo, it's got a Pirluke. Yo, this is really nice. Like, very cool. Incentive. Oh, it actually has the card in it. Oh, this one's sweet. Sometimes when you buy these secondhand, they don't actually have the promo cards in it, but this one does. These are actually printed in English. I'm going to leave this in here because I have the English versions of these cards. Yeah, these are printed in an English set. Very cool. Here we have a WeCross art book. Once again, this is a art book. A little bit spicy on the first page. Not, I think that's still acceptable. It's still acceptable. Basically, anything outside of like actual, just straight up nudity, we'll keep in, right? No, this is beautiful. Nanashi, great character. That's getting there. That's getting there. This one's really cute. Tama, also really cute. Tama. Ooh, you know what? I just realized I love the like sketch arts on the side there. Ooh, I really like this one too. Very cool. I like this one a lot. Yeah. So like I said, we're not gonna go over these entire. Oh, She is one of my favorite WeCross Signy. Love her. Like, she looks awesome. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to the English release of that character finally. So, most of these came in these, which we're probably going to just throw away because these are all just going to go on my shelf anyway. I have not checked this one out. Ooh, very cute. Pure Luke and Tama, Lost Ridge Conflated WeCross. So a little bit older. Yeah, very cool. And once again, this is just going to go into my collection of WeCross art books. I have a whole bunch of them. And these are ones that I did not have. Oh, yo, let's go, Guzuko. We might even get some Ulfu in here. Yuzuki. We have, is that Mama? And, oh, Guzuko, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I dig that. Nice. Oh, is this the one on the front? It is. Very pretty. Yeah, a lot of people really like Remember here. She's a great character. Ooh, here's some like design specs. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Yeah, very nice. This one is a Shadowverse, like little fan-made manga. It's pretty short. I did flip through this one. But it has Erica. Look how cute she is. She's one of my favorite. Here's Isabel. Once again, very short. I like how Forte is in here. Hell yeah. Top tier Side Games character, Forte. Let's see. We have Pawn's artwork. So I have a bunch of art books from this artist. This is Sequin Otohime from like Grand Blue Fantasy and Rage of Bahamut. Mostly from Rage of Bahamut, right? So here's Otohime. I wonder if it has the art. Ooh, this is Aether. This is the art that's used in the current Shadowverse set in Cosmic Mythos. Pretty sweet. Oh, and then like Black Swan. Yo, these are gonna be. This is art you will recognize if you play Shadowverse Evolve. Ooh, not this one. This one looks great. Holy crap. Yeah, this one looks awesome. Love to see that on a Shadowverse Evolve card. Little bit of a spicier one. Ooh, Orcus. Another one that people really like. This is very cute. She is also one of my favorite characters. I like the silver-haired characters, right? There's some like this artist did a lot of like iconic pieces. I said we're not going to look through all of them, but this is me personally looking through them, being like, ooh, this is great. Another cute Orcus. That's the cover art. She's cool. Big old axe. Yeah, Pawn's artwork. Great. And then we have a couple that are by one of my favorite anime artists. They had a lot more books. I cut down. I didn't order as much, but this is Nozomin. And I'm a big fan of Nozomin's artwork. They have done art for WeCross and Zillions of Enemy X, and just good stuff. I'm a huge fan. This is one of their older art books. If I could pick any artist to work with, Nozomin would be like up there for sure. I always love working with artists that I've already established connections with and friends. But if you're like, hey, if there's any artist you've never worked with before who you could work with, Nozomin would be up there. This is one of their newer ones, I think. These are doujins, so they're like, published, like self-published by the artist. I can see this one's going to be a little bit. This one's going to be a little bit spicier than the previous ones, though. I don't think Nozomin does like actual nudity, though. Getting a little close. But not. Hey, yo, Exia, let's go. This is one of the best cards in WeCross. Ooh, more WeCross stuff. Yo, Alfu. Okay, this book's banger. This book is certified banger. It has the Alfu art in it. All right, cool. And then we have Ayo Aqua by Nozomin. No, like I said, now I'm just like looking through it because I personally want to look through it. I don't recognize a lot of these. These must be like exclusive art pieces for various things. Ooh, WeCross stuff. I do recognize these WeCross cards. Because for whatever reason, this is a much smaller book. For whatever reason, a lot of the artists don't they don't post a lot of it on like social media. Ooh, oh, so you'll definitely recognize some of these for Shadowverse, right? Really cute. This is an artist you'll like. They definitely have like a very specific art style. Like you can recognize like the character faces. They have like more of a cute kind of bent. Here's a card that's printed in Cosmic Mythos. This is the Goblin Princess from that. Ooh, I like this. This like warrior girl. Yeah, more Shadowverse stuff you'll recognize. Ooh, this page is cool. Like with the witch and the kind of like the barbarian almost on the bottom. Oh yeah, Fencer, good stuff, man. Like, yeah, when I get these, by the way, I go to the website and then I'll type in like Shadowverse book or like Grand Blue book, We Cross art, and then type in like different things into the search. And then sometimes you'll get different hits, right? Sometimes it's not labeled as an art book, it's labeled as like something else, and you know, you got to go digging, but these are great. And by the way, these are like super cheap. And I'm talking like $3, like a couple bucks, like 500 yen was the price of most of these. This one looks very cool. This one has more of that like that gothic anime style, which I really like. And more Shadowverse characters. You have Vania. I do believe a lot of these were for Rage of Bahamut. The ones that have like a ton of different alternate arts, that you can usually tell those are the Rage of Bahamut ones, or just like the date of the art book, because a lot of this art that was used in Rage of Bahamut was reused in Shadowverse, and then they started making art specifically for Shadowverse. But yeah, some of the older ones are definitely like redone arts. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, I dig it. Oh yeah, I recognize her too. Yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, big fan. Yeah, big fan. I bought some sleeves of that character. I can't remember her name. She's like a street strategist or whatever. She's Swordcraft. Ooh, this is cute. I love these kind of like little behind the scenes things. Yeah, very cool. And then this one, I think this one actually is a little spicy. I don't think there's any actual nudity, but what this one is, it is just all silver-haired characters done by different artists, right? And so this one is one we'll flip through a little bit quicker, because I think it's a little bit more suggestive. But like, there's a variation, right? But yeah, they're all silver-haired characters, which is my favorite. I really like silver-haired characters, especially like silver-haired characters with like red eyes, or like, oh, that's creepy, or like maybe like bright blue eyes. Yeah, we're not gonna go through that whole one. That one, I did flip that one. That one is a bit of a more variation there. So that is everything for the first package. Oh my god, we're like 20 minutes in, and we still have another package that is like quite large. So, oh no, we still have this too. Let's do this first. Okay, so we'll show this off and then we'll get to the second package. And I'll try to go to the second package much quicker because I realize this is gonna be very long if we don't. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Hey, it's like so hard not to when everything is like so cheap, like a couple dollars. And this one is one of them. I couldn't believe this one was like so cheap. I'm not really into these kind of things, though I like picking them up every now and then to have like around the studio as like set dressing. But dude, favorite Grand Blue character, Beatrix. She's my favorite character, right? Let's get her out of this plastic prison here. And she's gonna go up in the background display of my videos because I really like Beatrix. Yo, look how cute she is. Yeah, big fan of Beatrix there. And then this is, they had a couple of these. I only ended up getting one. They were all really cheap, like I said, like, a couple dollars US. This one is a We Cross one. And I thought it was really cute. It's, she's like a hamburger. She's like a hamburger. I'm not entirely sure what it says, but she's a hamburger and it's like adorable. It's like this acrylic keychain thing. It's super cute. All right, let's see. Oh, we got, this is a little standee. I think there's a couple, maybe it's just one here, but it's, is this Arsa? For Nostalgia Cafe 10th Anniversary Rage of Bahamut. Also very cheap, also very cute. And look, she's got a She's got a little Omu Rice kind of thing going on there. She's really cute. So it was like not very expensive. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then we have some of those mini Shikishis. Whereas the Elfins John one was like signed. These ones are not, but they're still very, very pretty. So here's like a Grand Blue one. I'm gonna take these ones out because I will be putting these up. Grand Blue Fantasy. Once again, I really dig this kind of like gothic anime style. This one's just really cute, and it has a bunch of Grand Blue characters that I like. Like it's got like Jita. So this one, yeah, very, 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 very nice. It's got Vera, like Jita, Lyra. Yeah, cool. What's this? Tower Records. Is it just like a... You just put this in there? I don't know. I think you can fit it in there. But very, very nice. And then this one, once again, just another Grand Blue Fantasy one. These were all like very cheap, and I was like, yeah, these look nice. I wasn't sure how big they would be, but I was like, yeah, they're nice. We can like make a little thing on the wall, or stick them in the background behind some of the figures or something. I don't know, just some nice little, pretty cost-effective set dressing. So that was my idea. That was my idea with that. And that's a little package we had there. All right, now we can move on to the other stuff. Got to put the little things aside. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. I think it's Arissa. I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, so we're gonna pack up these play mats, and then we're going to show off the big box. All right, this is the big box. Look at this. It got absolutely destroyed. Now I haven't gone through all of it, but I did open it, and I did open it just to make sure everything was there. Well, actually, no, I haven't. That's not true. I opened it just to see if the damage, what it looked like, and it looked fine to me. So yeah, I like this. I like this dude here. All right, so inside we have this is a deck box, WeCross deck box. This is like a bundle thing that I got. It's super cute. And then we have tons and tons of playmats and other stuff. So yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to go through. And as you can see underneath, we have more dojins. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna push this to the side. Let's take a look at this first. So yeah, this is a WeCross deck box. Anytime I find like WeCross deck boxes or card boxes, well, not just for WeCross, but for like Shadowverse or any of these anime card games that I play, because they're super, super rare. And if you can find them in the West, they're super, super expensive. I'm not gonna open this up, but this is literally just like it'll make a deck box, right? It's kind of got like this plastic, it's like a plastic deck box, but it's super cute because it has Nanashi, Rill, and Mel. Love the characters. This is really cute. I will be using this as one of my deck boxes. Hell yeah. This was also super cheap. Hell yeah. I imagine if you find this in the West on like a third-party seller, it would be like 20 bucks. I paid like $3 for it. Pretty good. This was also on sale and also very cool. So this one is this tote bag, but also has some other swag too. So let us check it out. I'm not a big tote bag guy, though we do use tote bags when we go to the grocery store to cut down on garbage. Reusable bags are always great. But look at this. Look how cute this is. Foreigner, and it's got all like these adorable characters. This does have WeCross stuff in it, by the way. This is why I bought it, because it popped up in my WeCross search. But yeah, it's a cute little tote bag. I dig that. Here we have the big acrylic keychain. She's just doing some art there. Very, very cute. We have another just like acrylic standee kind of thing. Foreigner. Also very, very cute. Here we have one of the reasons why I even looked at this. It's WeCross art from the artist here. And yeah, ooh, Folklore. Yeah, you'll recognize a lot of these. These are like the newer, like Diva stuff. So, yeah, this popped up in my WeCross search, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Very cool. Ooh, this is Miasma Labyrinth. I have a parallel of that. Here's some of the chibi art that you might be familiar with for the level 0s. Oh, do they do all the chibi art? Oh, it's all the chibi art. Yo, do they have Ulfu? Maybe? No. So this was made before Ulfu. But yeah, I love it. Big fan of this kind of stuff. And then we have, oh, what is this? It's just kind of like a, oh, it's kind of like a sketch, like a literal like book of sketches. It's pretty small. Very cute though. Foreigner. I dig it. And then we have this one, which is a bigger art book. And as you can see, I think this is like the Foreigner stuff, right? Yeah, this artist is fantastic. I'm not entirely sure of their name. I'm gonna have to like look them up and like follow them. Maybe I already follow them. But I really like this like super cute art style here. And once again, the silver-haired characters, big fan. Yeah. And this whole thing, if I remember right, this whole little bundle that had these couple art books, and it had like the keychain and the acrylic, and this, I think it was like, I don't know, man, like $15 or something like that. Yeah, very cool. Where do I put this? I need to put everything just like aside. Okay. Now I'm gonna open this up, and I'm just gonna start grabbing. I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff from here. All right, so we got lots of playmats. Everything in here. So like, whereas the first packages I kind of did like a once through, checked out some stuff. This one I have not done anything with. So any of these, this is gonna be like, you know, my raw take on it. Especially since I don't remember everything that we got. So these are all the playmats. We'll do the playmats first. Though I do realize now maybe I shouldn't have piled them all up right here, because how are you gonna see them if they're all piled up? All right, push these off to the side. There's some pretty cool WeCross mats and some Shadowverse mats. So I don't remember which is which. So let's just kind of dive into it. And like I said, I don't need more mats, but I don't really have very much for Shadowverse or WeCross, and there are two of the main games I cover here, and so I think it's time that we downsize some of the mats and then upsize others. So get more for WeCross and Shadowverse, and probably sell a bunch of our Flesh and Blood mats, because I have a ton. Oh, this is a Dojin mat. So this one is an unofficial play mat. It was pretty cheap, but the art is great, and it's got our girl Erica on it. So, ooh, the quality's really good too. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. We will use this potentially for some Shadowverse videos here and there. I try to get official stuff when I can, but I also like supporting, like, you know, independent artists and stuff. And it's got our girl Erica. Okay, let me grab another. I think we have two more Shadowverse mats. Yeah. Okay, so I remember what this one is. This one is going to require a box cutter. So this one features one of my favorite cards in Shadowverse, and that's because I am a dirty degenerate. And you'll know what I mean when you see this. Come on. It's a Runecraft card. It is a powerful Runecraft card, potentially one of the defining cards of the craft. Ooh, it's even got the brand new paper. You can kind of see what we're getting at here. Once again, silver-haired character, red eyes. This is a D-Shift playmat. Hell yeah. And this one was for the Shadowverse Evolve Grand Prix. Look at this. Oh, this is so nice. Yep, gonna bust this one out and play this. Once again, really big fan of collecting the actual official mats. Here is, so I think those are the only, I think these are the only two, looking at it, these are the only two Shadowverse mats that we got. Very pretty, very pretty. Now we have some WeCross mats. I thought this one was Shadowverse, but this one's actually a WeCross mat. This one's a really cool WeCross mat, actually. So, yeah, look at this. Oh, look at this one. This one's an official one. It does have the official thing. And it is, this is Umar and Tallwill, right? Really cool. It's a weirdly shaped playmat, to be honest. But I think it looks fantastic. Yeah, very, very awesome. Big fan of this one. And now we have a bunch of other official We Cross mats. Here's a little bit of an older one that I think has great, great artwork. Potentially by one of the artists that we've seen and will see. This is, once again, one of those like thin, long mats. So let's open yonder mat up. We have 3 more mats after this. I didn't realize I bought this many play mats, to be honest. But they were so cheap. And you rarely get, oh, it's kind of creased in the middle. But look how pretty this is. So this is from We Cross magazine, SGN 48. But look at this, beautiful. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, so we got this nice little We Cross mat. And there are some like Signy in here that I really enjoy. So we have like, is this Diabride? But we also have this cute one, which we haven't seen in English yet, I don't think. But I recognize her by her like little skull pin. Yeah, very good, very nice. This one is kind of like creased, so it'll need to be flattened out. All right, here is one of the Puralook mats that I got. I ended up getting 2 Puralook mats. This one is one of the Yellow Submarine prize mats, I believe. Yellow Submarine is a store in Japan. I went to a couple different locations while I was in Japan last, and I will likely be going back to Yellow Submarine when I go back to Japan because they have really cool stuff, and I'm probably going to buy some stuff. So this is kind of like a regular sized playmat. This is Puralook, and also Glasses Puralook. This is Puralook from the Diva format, though I don't think we have this version yet. But yeah, very nice, very nice. As you can see, like I said, Yellow Submarine. Got your official Puralook playmat, and then I have another Puralook playmat. This one is, I don't remember if this one is, I think it's an unofficial one. It might be an unofficial one, but either way, it's very cute, and it's got the green style Puralook. I have noticed there are like a decent amount of like unofficial We Cross mats. All right, dude, look at that. It looks great too. It says the illustration is done by Yasuko. Yeah, it's got a little cred on it, but it is kind of weird how like the playmats are all like random different sizes. Like, look at this. I'm trying to stack them up to be more uniform, but it is what it is. So I think this one might be like a third-party mat. This one I know is an official one. I believe this is an official one. Well, maybe. Let's take a look. It has a lot of characters on it. I think this one has got like, is it Donna in the middle? Something akin to that. Yeah, dude, it is. Oh, this one looks fantastic. Yo, yeah, look how good this one looks too. Oh, this is another great one. It's got like kind of like this sort of Alice in Wonderland like tea party kind of vibes on it. I guess Donna is the queen. She's got this crown. What does this say? Action. It just says alone. It just says Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, what does this word say? Alice in Wonderland. Very pretty. I like it. Great mat. And so yeah, these are the play mats we ended up picking up. Like I said, these are all like pretty cheap, way cheaper than you would think they are, especially ones like these, which look really rare, and like this one, which also looks really rare. Gonna use that one a lot in a lot of videos, and of course, D-Shift mat and the Dojin one. This one was like literally like $3 or $4, which is crazy. Yeah, good stuff. None of these were like super expensive. They did have some super expensive mats, but I didn't really want to spend like 50 or 60 bucks for some of them. There was one that I was willing to, but there was like a weird error that it wouldn't let me like. It was like it's too heavy or something. It's like you exceeded the shipping things, and it was just like a playmat. It was like a weird error. All right, so here's all of our other stuff. I guess we can start like taking it out. So we have 2 parts of this manga that features Alfu. So obviously I bought the Alfu manga, the first 2. I don't know if there's more. I bought 2 of them. Here is I think this is a manga too. Yeah, this is the We Cross Diva Live Try. I think this one goes with the other one that we saw. I'll have to try to dig it out. Here's a bunch of random stuff, including a We Cross card that I'll show off. You can guess what character it is. Here's some more manga. Here's a Shadowverse manga and another We Cross manga. And then we have this We Cross book. I don't remember if I own this one. I don't think I do. But it was like $3, so I just picked it up. And then we have a bunch of Dojin art books. And, oh, I forgot about these. Hell yeah. So we'll flip through these in a second. I think some of these are also a little. We have card box. So I got a couple of these. So we got a Vania official Shadowverse card box. And then look at this one. We got an Orcus card box. Oh, it's so good. And then more Dojins. We got some deck box. So this is another like deck box, like a bigger deck box. I think we got 2 of these in here. And then look at this. Whew, Nelly. All right, we're just gonna start taking these out in piles because this is the order that I got a ton of art books. I think this is the one I got like 50 or something. And then we're gonna take this box, throw it to the side, and then now we just have a giant stack of stuff to kind of deal with. I think these are all art books, so we'll try to get the art books in one pile, and then everything else in like some other piles, just to you know help break it down a little bit. These are all art books, yeah, all art books. And then I kind of want to grab where's that manga? All right, so this is the manga that we showed off earlier. It says 2 on the top. Is the other one number 1? Because it is a Diva Live Try. I assume this is 1 then, and then this one's 2. And yeah, super, once again, really, really cute. I don't speak Japanese or read it, but maybe someday. I'm gonna try. Yeah, these are just kind of like fun to have. And once again, super cheap. I think those are like 500 yen or something like that, which is like kind of crazy. So we got those. Let's see. Let's check out some more of the manga real quick. We'll do the Shadowverse one last because we have more We Cross. So this is Selector Infected We Cross Peeping Analyze. Is this a... No, this is a manga. Sometime... Wait, is this of the anime? I was like, this looks like... Oh, it's like Pyroluke in the anime. Because we have like Iona and Akira. Oh, interesting. Is that Ruko? Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's cool. And then this one, the card has been taken out, which is fine. I expect that for the used ones. Cool. More We Cross manga. This one is kind of like a deck and card guide. Hey, look, is this the deck that we got? I think it is actually. Yeah, I think that's the deck that we got. So this has got to be like one of the early ones because these are like some of the first cards, I think. Yeah, like 10 years ago. Crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool. Seeing like here's like deck lists, like super old We Cross decks, and of course the card is gone. Sometimes if you buy the new ones, like I said, if you get the new ones, the card will be there. Here is a Shadowverse. Is this a light novel or a manga? It is a manga, cool. I thought it was a manga. Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're buying on the site and they don't have like a ton of, like they don't have a lot of descriptions. Dude, this is super cool. Like this Shadowverse manga. Yeah. Characters are cute. Shadowverse is great. Yeah. It's actually like kind of long. kind of long as well. All right. Yeah, dude. That's cool. And once again, very cheap. I think it's like 300 yen or something. I just saw him like Shadowverse manga. Yeah, I'll take it. Nice collection. And then once again, I do believe these are the We Cross manga that has Alfu in it, which is great. Yo, it's my girl. My Oshi. Yeah, very cool. I'm saying that a lot. Does this one actually have the card? It does not have the card. That's fine. Once again, did not expect to have the card in these, but I definitely wanted to get the ones that had Ulfu. And so there's 2 of them. I don't know who this character is, but I think she's Ulfu's. Ooh, hey, that's awesome! It has this little thing with Ulfu on it. Dude, I'm actually excited about this little insert that just has Ulfu. Does this one have the card? Wait, this one actually has the card in it. I think so. Yeah, dude, it has the card. I think they put it. Oh, dude, look at that. Cause they opened it, and I think they just put the card. I think they just put the card back in. Dude, hell yeah. Okay, we take those. That's awesome. We take that one too. These are gonna go in our display. Does this one have like a little insert or anything? No. All right, whatever. I don't know. I'm happy about that. Did not expect that. So, very, very cool. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. We can kind of go through these real quick because I already showed them off. But yeah, this is just a Shadowverse box. Keep my Shadowverse cards in it, and has Orcus, top tier character. I also really like Vania, so got the Vania one. And by got the Vania one, I mean I got literally all the ones they had. Like they didn't have. These are the only deck boxes they had. And then here are some WeCross deck boxes of characters that I don't super recognize, but just, you know, having more deck boxes is great. And these are also like quite cheap. I do believe this might be how much I paid for them. So 780 yen is like $5 or something. So not too much actually. And these make those like the plastic deck boxes. All right, and then now we have. God, those are so cool. We'll save this little bundle for last, and we'll just kind of quickly go over these. I'm not gonna open these up and show all the art for these ones because we've already gone very long. But and we have a massive stack. But we did get some for like WeCross, so we have some WeCross art books. All of these, by the way, to some degree, I bought them all because they either were tagged with WeCross or Shadowverse or Grand Blue. Like this one says Grand Blue Summer. Got a nice blue archive character, but once again, I'm sure there's like WeCross stuff in here. This one is a WeCross book. Look at only 500 yen. Irua works. I'm a big fan of Irua. I have their second volume, so getting volume 1 here is very cool. We have more WeCross because we have Carnival there, and as you can see, some cute character. This is like old WeCross though, because I don't recognize a lot of the art on these, but you have like Ai and stuff. Yeah. Once again, very cute stuff. These are really cheap, and like most of them are like only a couple pages long, and we're not going over these once again because hey, we're running out of time. Ooh, this one looks really cool. You know what? Let's look at this one. This one looks cool. She's like Saber. Ooh. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Well then. Didn't get it. Here's some Grand Blue Fantasy. This just has cute silver-haired character, and WeCross popped up on it, so I was like, I'm getting it. Here is another. Oh, so this is where a bunch of my other Nozomen. So we got another Nozomen. We got this one NAW and this one NAW. These are both WeCross related ones, I believe, and quite large actually. Yeah. This one is Diversity, WeCross Illustration Archives. Yume Baku illustrations, looks very cool. And then we got a girl Guzuko here for this one as well. Crammed WeCross. Yeah. All right. So that's that. If you ever want me to flip through all of these at some point, we can. We did it mostly for the first package, so we're gonna put a little pause on that. Let's check out the final little bit before we end the video. And hey, if you're still here, remember to comment down below what your favorite thing is that we got, and we'll enter the giveaway. All right, so here's the card. The card that I got is, as you would guess, an Alfu card. And it is one of the Valentine's Alfus. She's so great. Once again, silver hair character, red eyes. Hell yeah. I love this. This is great. I have a couple sleeping Alfus, and occasionally I might use this one as my like actual one. And I wasn't expecting to get this card either. She's a level 1. This is an Elrig. So that's cool. That's awesome. Big fan. And then we have some of the little Shikishis. This one is, oh, these are the Wheatcross ones. Yeah, these are cool. I got the two Wheatcross Shikishis. So hold on, let me open these up. Once again, Wheatcross doesn't have a ton of they don't have a ton of like merch like that. So finding, oh no, what did I do? Finding the this kind of stuff is like cool, and seems like really rare, right? Because Wheatcross isn't like the biggest IP, so finding this kind of stuff is just super cool. Now this one opened a little bit better. The other one was like, it ripped in a weird spot, and then I was like, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, these will go up somewhere. Somewhere in the background display or hung up in the room. Either way, getting the Wheatcross stuff is great. This is a weird thing. It's like one of the box toppers for one of the Japanese sets. We didn't get them in English, and it's like a I'll just show you. It's like a top loader, a side loader, but on the side it's got the UR artwork for Guzuko, which is great. And it was cheap, and I was just like, sure, why not? She's like my favorite character, or well, top 3. Alfu is my actual favorite character. But yeah, I'm not gonna bring everything back on to show you because it was a lot of stuff. But thank you for watching. And let me know, like I said, in the comments down below, your favorite thing that we got today. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be the decks or the manga or the tote bag or the piles and piles of dojins. But in any case, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I'll let this run for about a week or 2 before deciding who the winner is. I'm gonna choose at random, so it doesn't matter what you pick is. You don't have to try to guess what my favorite is. Could be the Alfu. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, also to enter, and we'll see you next time.